now ready to bring you some basketball. Basketball action. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Atlanta. Daniels outside. Launches a three. The Mavericks pull it in. Quickly becoming one of the most feared defenders in the game, Tim. Dyson Daniels.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, Brian. Daniels is always engaged. Every second he's on the court, and he's right there lurking for a deflection or a steal.
On the wing, Risache. Here's Porzingis. Lively grabs a miss. Here's Flag, and he jams it home with authority.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now here's Daniels. Pass to Porzingis. The drive by Daniels. And he slams it in one-handed.
Man, Daniels is deceptively quick on the drive. He can cover a lot of ground and get where he needs.
Here's Irving. And it's good from the elbow.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all three levels.
Pass to Risache. Misses the three. Outside Irving. Left side Davis. And Davis slams it home.
When Davis goes to the rim full force, he punishes a defense.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Irving. Inside. Davis down low. Outside Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
If you give R.J. Barrett that kind of space, he's going to take the three every time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight. He said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Yeah?
And Allie, thank you for that. The three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, you knew he wasn't going to let that three go unanswered. What a response from Kyrie Irving.
Risache with the ball. Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, that will get him going. He thrives on that type of play.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's three in a row.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Brown. Here's Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Davis. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Now Davis, covered by Daniels. Fades back. Porzingis grabs the board. Hawks trail by 8. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And here is Barrett. Pass to Irving. Picked by Vucevic. From deep. Dallas, no good that time either.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
And now the Mavs on the run.
Man, it's hard not to foul Vooch inside. He uses all of his size to go after his shots.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. And a youth movement for this Hawks roster. What went into that, Tim?
Well, first, they climbed 10 spots to get the #1 pick, which led to Zachary Risacher. Then the trade of DeJounte Murray, which got them Dyson Daniels, who's 7 years younger. And, of course, you've got Jalen Johnson, who's breaking out. So they've got some young talent that is on the rise.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 9. Johnson on the wing. Down low. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Just 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Simmons. Here's Thomas, covered by Daniels. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Hawks trail by 9. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Simmons. Shoots over Brown, and it's Simmons missing. Left side, Brown. Pass to Johnson. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Right side, Barrett. With the fadeaway. Good work there as it goes. Barrett's got 5 points.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And here's Brown for 3. No good on the shot. The Mavericks lead by 11. Here's Flag. Rebounded by Johnson. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Thompson outside. The 3 is up. It's good. And a beautiful setup. from Simmons that time. And the Mavericks lead by 14. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Hawks trail by 14. Outside, Alexander Walker. And Atlanta misses again. And Dallas with possession. Now Irving. 5 points in the game. Off target with the three. Daniels outside. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Mavericks lead by 14. Outside Davis. Over Johnson. Davis can't hit.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And Atlanta misses again.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
He shoots. Good. He hits the jumper. Davis has got his second basket on the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
But so far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Okongwu. No made baskets yet. Will it go? Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Here's Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And it's 6 points for Anthony Davis.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Irving, no good. Hawks trail by 18. Here's Brown. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
Irving with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Barrett. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Atlanta. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. Outside Johnson. Over Barrett. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, that is a beautiful mid-range jumper there by Johnson, and not necessarily a strong point in his game, but that doesn't mean you have to ignore it completely defensively.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. 2:22 left to play in the first quarter. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots. He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Hawks trail by 17. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Flag. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy. And they've already made a lot of trips to the line.
Outside, Brown. No good on the triple.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Here's Flag. He has 6. With the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Dallas on top. They lead by 18. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Kyrie Irving, so admired by his head coach, and Jason Kidd said Kai is a special dude. He wants to be coached to understand the game at the highest level and to be pushed to the highest level. What's more, I don't think he's afraid of failing. Brian?
Great mentality. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones. Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Irving. The shake. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together.
Reza Shea, no good. The Mavericks lead by 21. Thompson outside. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Reza Shea. Puts up a 3. Lively grabs the miss.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Back to Simmons. Now here's Lively. Now here's Irving. He's got 9. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Thompson. It doesn't go for him.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Irving. A 21-point lead, the biggest of the game. Here's Atlanta with the ball. To the middle. Oh, deflected. And here's Brown for three. And Atlanta misses again.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams making some changes here. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Now here's Smith to snap the cold streak. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Barrett. Up and over Smith. Barrett can't hit. And Atlanta with possession here. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes. Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Right side Barrett. Pass to Lively. Now here's Simmons. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Flag. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Johnson.
When you look at the development of R.J. Barrett, he has really developed into a reliable scorer in this league.
And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-back legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can, eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can. And certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The three from Reza Shea. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And you see how dangerous Reza Shea can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
To the paint. The fadeaway. Davis hits. Davis has got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
The three, Barrett. Rebound Atlanta. The three from Risa Shea. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward. Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. The three, Smith. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Lively with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Rebounded by Johnson. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. And here's Brown for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Outside Davis. Offline with a 3. And here's Smith. Fires the 3. And it's flagged with a rebound.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, it's simple math. You've got to limit teams to one shot on your defensive end and then give yourself extra possession when you have the ball.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The steal. Daniels outside. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Daniels has got 5.
And that is something that Daniels will continue to work on. The key for him, keep shooting it with confidence.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Daniels. There's the triple. The Mavericks pull it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here is Irving.
You know, he ain't find it. Boys start asking about. He might catch a little bro ballin'. He Bryce Maxey. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big blue. Watch me only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drop the form with my kneecap. Before they close the goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way, no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do sit up. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, missing out a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
presence starts to make me feel like a pot of gold. Still struggle to compare you. Your presence like an angel, sound like a brand new hope. Full of ideas, tongue twisting when you tease. Stop and stare, room shakes when you. No chains that I waste like forever. I'm not gonna let you say go easy, stop it now. Full of ideas, tongue twisting when you tease. Stop and stare, room shakes when you. No chains that I waste like forever. I'm not gonna let you say go easy, stop it now. Girl, let's be honest. The things I would do, I fit to spend pounds on you. I fit to spend dollars on you. 100 on you. So I spend 1 million on you. I do 1 million on you.
Benzes and BMs now. Lies that make no sense now. Fall back too close. You ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Misty and Dior, spending like they owe me. Ain't no wealth, ain't no time unless it's V's. Miss the talk or the show. It's that stress to get in me, and it's closer to the chest when your pocket's too deep. Shoes on the Mopeds, lights that make no sense, Walk back for a minute, eyes up on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights that make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Misty and Dior, spending like they owe me.
On the track list, body so attractive. Y'all be giving catfish, log them off the web and every giving actress, and all these fake activists leave me baffled, bewildered. Relax a bit, let me relax a bit. I think I need to cool it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up. I try my cutlery and hit my jeweler up. Tell them hoorah, step up in this that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura, took a midnight to the swamp meet. That was on a Saturday. Mud on the Prada boot, and that was on a bad day. I'm the hardest rapper this show training day. Step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jura. Hating caught my Madura. I showed the my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my Chula. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, the Swampula.
Money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. PPDs and blue honeys, yeah, look like bubble gum. Show them my money spread. Yeah, I caught a castle every bedroom, a master tall model. So this, you gotta use a ladder, tall model. So this, you gotta use a ladder. This where chaos first is beautiful, then it's a disaster. It's a money spread, hands going up my leg, yeah, yeah. She wanna told to get on. Could've been a rocket, yeah. I know you ain't got no money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150. Money spread, money spread, money spread.
Feeling like Rollo, so follow. It's showtime at the Apollo, minus the Kiki Shepherd. With about up in the leopard print. Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm. In the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might cake you, but you must have me mistaken with them statements that you make, huh? Civilians on display. My bongo hooked it up. Oh my god, dip my rim today so it can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'm gonna show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper. Like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like Noah's. I get twos of views and you get pretty. But I call you from 80s. I know you'll be there for me, girl.
Huge baby eyes get to running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door's the sky is falling.